Hi guys, Matt Thomas here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and today I've got the first asymmetrical guitar that I've played on my lap. This is a wonderful 2021 Lone Tree Model Q. Now as you can tell, it looks crooked, but it's awesome. So on the bass side, it's a 13 fretter. On the treble side, it's a 14 fretter. So it gives you the wonderful tones of both. Now furthermore, even though you see the asymmetrical body, what you don't see, and what I can describe to you, is this asymmetrical neck. Now it's heavier weighted on the bottom side, and there's hardly no cheek on this side. So your thumb can nearly just grab the string, and it keeps the meat of the neck in your hand, so it doesn't feel like you have to really grip the neck real hard or feel like it's a little too thin. Now, this Model Q features a master grade Bearclaw Engelmann top, which is just so cool. Over top of, look at this gorgeous set of Chechen rosewood. Look at how that shimmers, isn't that interesting? Kind of reminds me of koa a little bit. Now it's bound all the way around with walnut, and even up the neck here, and the fret dots are actually that silver pipe filled with either epoxy, black epoxy, or maybe a little strip of ebony. It's hard to say. Now the back of the headstock also has that Chechen rosewood for the back head cap, and also he did a multi-segmented Chechen and walnut into the headstock, and really I'll blow up a picture. It's such a gorgeous headstock. Also, the rosette is this really cool multi-segmented piece. I think it may be also Chechen and walnut, but it also has these little circle pipe inlays, just like the side fret dots, in certain places throughout the rosette. Now it's 2 1/4 at the saddle and 1 3/4 at the nut, so it's fairly comfortable for both flat picking or finger picking. And really, since it's not a multi-scale, the flat picking stuff is still good and easy on it, and it doesn't feel weird. Sometimes flat picking on a multi-scale can be a little interesting, but this is just perfect. Now the tone. Those basses are just so good and open. But then you get the benefit of having that tightness of the 14 fret punch on the trebles. So it's got this really interesting hand feel where you've got that open feeling of the basses that roll into the tightness of that upper end feel. So the balance of playing it is quite interesting because the bass is really easy to play, and then when you drive the tops, they punch right over top of the bass. So it's a beautiful, beautiful concepted and built instrument. Now, if you've got, one last thing that I want to mention is that it does have a sound port here that allows you to really hear everything that you're playing. And what I love about sound ports here is they tend to give a little more of the bass response of the instrument. Now, this Lone Tree is actually built out of Vancouver, Canada by a gentleman named Steve Doreen, and he's a luthier and woodworker, and has taken on several different projects and is willing to just try lots of different things. So this was kind of a fun tackle that he decided to do. So if you've got any further questions about this lovely Lone Tree, make sure that you message Alan at cedarrockstudio.com, and thanks for listening.